Hi, it's Deborah, and today I thought I'd talk to our neurodiverse clients. So some of you will suffer with autism and ADHD, but you will still be required to engage in legal proceedings as either a claimant, a defendant, or potentially a witness. And that can be very, very difficult. So how can we make that process easier for you? Well, there's several things that can be done. The first thing that can be done is that with this firm, as we're a legal internet business, prior to us actually having an in-depth conversation about your potential case, what would be sensible would be for us to set up a Zoom meeting so that you can go through the process gently of what is going to be involved, and you can familiarise yourself with who I am or my colleague Yuzi. That's one of the first things that we would do. The second thing is sending everything to you in writing. We would do this obviously because we have to, but we don't have to do it in one great load. We can break it down into sections for you, giving you the requisite amount of time to read through the documentation before we have our second meeting where we can then discuss those issues with you. And we would go through those issues stage by stage, section by section, in exactly the same format as the letter that we had sent you, so that there was order. Now, if you were to go to a firm of solicitors where you were dealing with them face to face, we would advise that you get someone, or if you can go yourself, to drive, or for you to actually get on the bus or whatever means of transport there is, for you to actually attend at the building where you're going to have that meeting. So that will make you feel calm because you'll have a sense of where you're going and what you're doing. It will not be an unfamiliar situation. You could then ask to go in and see where the meeting is going to take place, and also to meet the person who's going to conduct the meeting. Obviously, it's helpful if you inform them that it's better if there's low lighting because, for some autistic people, very harsh lighting can really affect their concentration and affect their focus. And the other thing is that the person is going to need to give you space and time to process the information. So it's not a matter of a question being asked and you responding immediately. The idea is that a question is asked and then you be given the time and space to process that information before you give your reply. So these are some of the ways that you can be assisted. And there's many, many more, but I'm just trying to give a general overview for the moment. The second thing that can be done is if you have to attend court. Now here we have to really be very proactive, so not take proactive action. The first thing that we would do is we would contact the other side and we would inform them that you had autism, and therefore they have to ask questions in a certain way. It's been established by the courts that reasonable adjustments have to be made, so you're not to worry about that. Then we would write to the court and explain that you're autistic and ask if we could come to the building maybe once or twice. So we would actually take you to the building so that you could familiarise yourself with that journey. And also we would take you inside the building so that you could familiarise yourself with the space that you're going to be going into, and hopefully the court where the case would take place. So we would actually get you to go into the witness box so that you could feel what that was like. You could stand in the witness box or sit wherever it is where you would be sitting. We would explain to you where the judge would be, and we'd explain to you where your opponent would be. So all these things would be explained to you, and we might ask if this could be done more than once, so that you felt very comfortable when you were dealing with this matter. So these are just one or two of the ways in which we can help you. If you are an autistic person or you have ADHD, then we would say, give us a ring at affordablelawforyou@gmail.com, and we will do everything we can to assist you to be able to conduct your case with ease and without a sense of being overwhelmed. Until then, I hope that you're not involved in court proceedings. But if you are, you know where we are. Have a brilliant and gorgeous day. Take care. Goodbye.